Welcome students, myself Umesh Kumar Sharma from Arya College of Engineering and IT. Today we are going to discuss the topic fixed diffusion equation in one dimension and atomic model of diffusion. What is diffusion? Diffusion is the physical phenomena which causes material to move from higher concentration region to lower concentration regions. Driven by thermal motion of the molecules, diffusion process happen anywhere and anytime. Perfume is good example of diffusion in air. Sugar, salt and ink of diffusion in liquid. Diffusion doping process were widely applied in the early year of the IC industry. The controlled diffusion of dopants into silicon is the foundation of forming PN junction and fabrication of devices during IC fabrication. Diffusion is used primarily to after the type and level of conductivity of semiconductor material. It is used to form basis emitter resistors in bipolar devices. It is also used to dope polysilicon layer. Diffusion can be through of edge, rendering of local or origin impurity atoms, or defect in a host lattice from one available site to another. There are two main approaches to diffusion theory: the atomistic approach and the continuum approach. Diffusion mechanism. Diffusion due to concentration gradient takes place as a series of random jumps in all dimensions. Following are the mechanism of diffusion. First is interstitial diffusion. The impurity atoms moves through the crystal lattice by jumping from one interstitial site to another adjacent interstitial silt. The process is fast and difficult to control. Na and Li diffuse by the mechanism. Second is substitutional diffusion. The impurity atom moves through the crystal lattice by jumping from one lattice site to other. The mechanism requires the adjacent site to be vacant. The mechanism is slow due to limited availability of the vacancies, but slow diffusion rate is an advantage because it permits good control of diffusion process. Third is interstitial substitutional diffusion. The impurity atoms move through interstitials as well as lattice sites is in this case. The two mechanisms of interstitial substitutional diffusion are dissociative and kick-out mechanism. Diffusivity is a function of dissociation rate and depends on the crystal quality and impurity concentration. Copper and nickel move by this mechanism. Fourth is interstitial diffusion. Self-interstitials of host atoms replace the impurity atom at lattice site and pushes it to interstitial site. These impurity atoms now diffuse to the adjacent substitutional site, creating new self interstitial B and P diffused by this mechanism. Fixed diffusion equation in one dimension. Fick's first law. Fick's first law states that particles diffuse from a higher concentration to a lower concentration. So the flux density is proportional to the concentration gradient. Mathematically, this is expressed as phi equal to minus d del n xt upon del x, where phi equal to flux density or rate of transfer of solute per unit area, n equal to concentration of solute, x equal to distance in direction of solute flow, T equal to diffusion time, D equal to diffusivity. The negative sign appears due to opposite direction of matter flow and concentration gradient. The matter flow in the direction of decrease of solute concentration. Proof of Fick's first law. Let us consider a one-dimensional single crystal where two adjacent layers have N1 star and N2 star impurity atoms respectively. If the lattice parameter The atomic separation is D and A is cross section area under concentration. Then the number of impurity atoms in place 1 and 2 are N1 equal to N1 star upon AD, N2 equal to N2 star upon AD. The number of atoms randomly jumping from layer 1 in time del T would be proportional to the number of atoms in layer 1 and the probability of its occurrence. Let the probability of occurrence be V. So the number of atoms crossing the area between layer 1 and layer 2. To reach layer 2 in this time is del N1 star equal to C1 V N1 star del T. Similarly, the number crossing from layer 2 to layer 1 will be del N2 star equal to C1 V N2 star del T. In the above equation, C1 is proportional constant. The net flux of atom phi star is leaving layer 1 for layer 2 is then phi star equal to del N1 star minus del N2 star. The net flux density of particles phi leaving layer 1 for layer 2 in unit time is then phi equal to phi star upon A del T. Phi equal to del N1 star minus del N2 star upon A del T. Putting the value of del N1 star and del N2 star from equation 2.4 and 2.5 in 2.7. We get phi equal to C1V N1 star del T minus C1V N2 star del T upon A del T equal to C1V del T into N1 AD minus N2 AD upon A del T. Phi equal to C1 VD into N1 minus N2. The gradient of concentration can be expressed as del N xt upon del x equal to N1 minus N2 upon D. The net flux density is given as phi equal to minus C1 VD square del N xt upon del x. If we take C1 VD square as constant D, then phi equal to minus D del N xt upon del x. This is the fixed first law of diffusion. The continuity equation and fixed second law. The continuity equation forms the basis of continuum approach for particle concentration. As the variable, the equation can be mathematically written as del N xt upon del T equal to del N xt upon del T minus del dot F. One dimension, the equation reduced to del N xt upon del T equal to minus del F upon del X. This equation is valid for impurities diffusing in single crystal silicon or any host lattice as well. As a matter of fact, the presence of non-uniform distribution of charged particles gives rise to a built-in electric field. Gauss's law states that in a region having constant dielectric constant epsilon, del E upon del T equal to rho upon epsilon 0. The electric current density Je due to electric field is given by J equal to Qi n mu E. Here Qi represents the magnitude of charge of impurity ions and mu is mobility. Here regardless of sign of charge or on ion, the current density Je is in the direction of electric field. The particle flux density Fe. We can write a corresponding flux density Fed and FeAH. Fed equal to plus Nd mu dE. Fea equal to minus Na mu A E. The net current density J and net particle flux density F are due to the algebraic sum of both diffusion and drift electric field. J equal to J drift plus Je, F equal to F drift plus Fe. Thus for donors, the net particle flux density F plus and for acceptors, the net particle flux density F minus are respectively given by F plus equal to minus d del Nd upon del x plus Nd mu dE. F minus equal to minus dA del Na upon del x plus Na mu E. A further simplification can be obtained using Einstein relation between mobility and diffusivity. D equal to mu kt upon qi. Mu equal to d qi upon kt equal to d upon vt. From equation we get f plus equal to minus dd del nd upon del x plus dd e nd upon vt. F minus equal to minus da del na upon del x minus da e na upon vt. Now by using continuity equation from equation del n xt upon dt equal to minus del upon del x, we get del nd upon del t equal to del upon del x into dd del nd upon del x minus dd e nd upon vt. Del na upon del t equal to del upon del x into da into del na upon del x plus da e n upon vt. In many cases the built-in field E is small and can be ignored. In such case the expression for both impurity types reduced to del n upon del t equal to del upon del x into d del n upon del x. D can be assumed constant and above equation reduced to del n upon del x equal to d del square n upon del x square. This is called Fick's second law. So it can be states as the rate of decrease of concentration at a point is equal to the net number of particles moving away from the point. Assumption is in Fick's law. Maxwell-Boltzmann statistics are valid. Quasi-equilibrium description of the particle is adequate. Isothermal conditions are prevalent. Electric field within the host lattice can be neglected. Relaxation time for collision is constant. Atomic model of diffusion. The atomic model of solid-state diffusion is proposed to understand the diffusion process at high concentration level and physical mechanism for the impurity diffusion at various laceration levels. The impurity in silicon can be described by mechanism involving impurity at point defeat such as vacancies and interstitial at different charge state. Significance of atomic model. The atomic model of difference says that crystal is isotropic and the diffusion coefficient is function of doping concentration and depth level. The lattice sites are represented as minima of potential well. Each atom is at rest at 0 degree K. As we increase the temperature, the atom oscillate from the equilibrium position. If we insert an impurity atom into the crystal, the atom weighs it between lattice site and interstitial position. The atom may also substitute the silicon atom in lattice site. Second is kind of exchange. There are two kind of exchange according to atomic diffusion model. First is direct exchange, second is vacancy exchange. In direct exchange, at least 6 bonds must be broken, while in vacancy exchange only 3 bonds must be broken. So vacancy exchange is preferred for substitution impurity. The examples of substitution impurity are P, P, Al, Ga, Sb, Ge, etc. While the example of interstitial impurity are Au, Cu, Fe, Ni, Zn, Mg, etc. is shown in figure. A vacancy can act as acceptor by acquiring a negative charge. V plus E negative is equal to V minus. Similarly, a self-interstitial atom can act as acceptor by acquiring a negative charge. I plus E minus equal to I minus. Here V represents vacancy and I represent a SI self-interstitial. A vacancy represents a lattice site where the silicon atom is missing. A self-interstitial is a silicon atom that is not on the lattice site. AS plus AISI is equal to AI. AS equal to impurity atom, a copying a lattice Si equal to silicon cell interstitial room, AI equal to impurity atom which is not a copying a lattice site. This equation is applied for gold diffusion in Si. On the other hand, if the impurity atom a copying a substitutional site has left this site, and if it become interstitial atom and a vacancy is left when the reactions is AS equal to AI plus B. This equation is applied for copper diffusion in Ge and Au diffusion in Si also. Let us consider a reaction small a capital A plus small b capital B is equal to G capital C. Equilibrium constant is Kc equal to a की power alpha, b की power beta upon c की power gamma, where a, b, c are the concentration of element A, B, C respectively, and alpha, beta, gamma are whole concentration of element capital A, B, C respectively. For extrinsic silicon, the acceptor type vacancy concentration is given by Cv minus equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 exp Ev minus EFI upon kT upon 1 plus 1 by 2 exp Ev minus EF upon kT. Ci V minus equal to exp Ev minus EFI upon kT upon exp Ev minus EF upon kT. Ci V minus for Ev minus Kf greater than equal to kT and Ev minus EF1 greater than equal to kT. This equation reduced to Cv minus equal to exp Ev minus EFI upon kT minus Ev minus EF upon kT into Civ minus Cv minus upon Civ minus equal to exp Ef minus Ef1 upon kT. For n-type silicon we have n equal to Ni exp Ef minus EFI upon kT. So by comparing these two equations, Cv minus upon Civ minus equal to n upon Ni. As we know that diffusivity is proportional acceptor mono vacancy concentration, so d upon di equal to n upon Ni equal to Cv minus upon Civ minus, where d equal to diffusivity of extrinsic silicon, d equal to diffusivity of silicon, intrinsic silicon. Fair vacancy mechanism. According to this mechanism, each atom in silicon form a covalent bond with its four nearest neighbors in order to fill its vacancy. Since vacancy are dilute in semiconductor, each of the charge state can be treated as independent entity. So the diffusion coefficient is sum of all possible diffusion coefficient weighted by their probability of existence. D equal to d naught plus n upon ni d minus plus n upon ni whole square d की power minus 2 plus n upon ni का whole cube d की power minus 3 plus and so on. The intrinsic carrier concentration is Ni equal to n naught t k की power 3 by 2 e की power minus g upon 2 kt, where e is equal to vertical energy Eg0 minus alpha t k square upon beta plus tk. They are possible to mechanism by which impurity returns to the lattice. First is Frank-Turn ball method. In this method, the interstitial impurity is captured by vacancy. Second is kick-out mechanism. In this method, the impurity replaces the lattice atom. Thank you.